Welcome to the Scottish Rite Journal podcast, an audio presentation of the Scottish Rite Journal, brought to you by the Supreme Council of the Scottish Rite, Southern Jurisdiction, Mother Supreme Council of the World. This week's article is Describing the Ineffable, Part 2, the Tetragrammaton, by Andy Albright, 32nd degree, KCCH, and comes from the May-June 2022 issue of the Scottish Rite Journal. Seeking understanding of the ineffable name of God is an act conducted by those with the absolute desire to know and understand their Creator. Yet it is also a journey that has no end, often bringing more questions than answers. Masons are provided with only a suggestion of that name in the form of individual letters, resulting in a man-made name of God formed by pronouncing the letters individually or the consonants with various utterances of vowels. Each letter carries significant value in some way to assist men to approach the mind of the Creator and thereby grow in wisdom. The Scottish Rite degrees, the Rite's foundational study, morals, and dogma, and Masonic art such as the 1801 patent are replete with references to the Tetragrammaton or four-letter word which names the divine. The four Hebrew letters of the ineffable name, as written in English, YHWH, are actually a placeholder. These letters do not form a specific word, although in English-speaking countries the placeholder is pronounced Jehovah or Yahweh. Many have labored to decipher this name, but to no avail. One may ask then, if we lack a clear understanding of the ineffable name, why is it used with some frequency in Scottish Rite Freemasonry? The reason is that the letters, even with their associated mystery and wonder, can give the inquiring Mason some level of understanding as to the nature of God and its application to the Scottish Rite degrees. A brief review of the four letters, with one of them repeating, is necessary to begin the journey of exploration, for, taken together, these letters and their deeper meanings might encompass all. As Albert Pike writes of the Tetragrammaton in Morals and Dogma, everything is contained in that word of four letters. The letter Yod is the smallest of the Hebrew letters in size, but also is considered to be the most sacred. In mystically inclined Jewish traditions, it is believed that Yod represents the one who existed before all things were created, yet then retracted himself and allowed for creation to exist. As one might expect, the Kabbalistic esoteric tradition is an important perspective for Albert Pike's discussion in his 1879 work, The Book of Words. To the Kabbalists, God is of both natures, male and female. Yod is male, they say often. He is female. The former is Chachma, wisdom, the latter, Bina, intelligence. The second and fourth letter, He, appears to be an appropriate letter intermixed between Yod and Vav. Translated by HebrewToday.com, He has the meaning of thread, fence, or window. The common factor between these three meanings is that they all mark a boundary or a joint. The union of Yod and He would imply that the divine Creator withdrew himself to allow creation to expand, but he still desired contact with his creation and with mankind. The third letter, Vav, is most often used to refer to a hook, such as one that would be used to hang a picture on a wall. The inclusion of the letter Vav implies the necessity of a desire of one object to be joined together with another. This letter is used when attached to another word to convey the meaning of the connector and. In this case, it expresses the desire of the Creator to be a part of His creation, as well as the created desiring to seek union with the Creator. The appearance of the letter He twice in the ineffable name speaks to the desire of both Creator and creation. The universe is joined together by the thread we call the laws of nature, bringing many various and wonderful parts of creation into a single object the way various colors make a single painting. The fence can be viewed as an allusion to the point within a circle. The window of the sky allows mankind to view the handiwork of the divine Creator and enjoy in our hearts the spiritual union with Him. While one seeking understanding of the ineffable name could spend a lifetime searching, perhaps comprehending the use of the ineffable name can be found by pulling back and looking at the word from a slight distance. Consider that the letters can refer to the divine, the infinite and origin of the universe. Masons look to the grand architect of the universe for inspiration, wisdom, and truth, the original source of all that is virtuous and moral. Likewise, many of the first lessons of the Scottish Rite degrees bring the candidate to reflect on original truths by stripping away the layers of superstition and ignorance. In the same way, reflection on the meanings of each of the three letters also points to a deeper truth. The letter Yod indicates how the divine creator of all things withdrew himself so that the universe might expand. This teaches us that we must withdraw our passions, prejudices, and biases so that, as Albert Pike suggests in his Legenda, his light might shine in our lives, allowing us better to reflect the Creator's expression of infinite beneficence and infinite love. Any accompanying photographs or citations for this article can be found in the corresponding print edition. The Scottish Rite Journal is published by the Supreme Council of the Scottish Rite, Southern Jurisdiction, Mother Supreme Council of the World. Mark Dreisenstock, 32nd degree, KCCH, Managing Editor. I'm your host, Matt Bauer.